Hello, we've created our 7Ds of digital marketing to provide a holistic framework which considers all of the aspects we need to review for effective digital marketing. We did this because sometimes you speak to business owners and they'll think that digital marketing is just about the website or Facebook or Instagram rather than the whole picture of the data we need to manage in the marketing technology and the audiences we need to consider, and of course our business goals. So let's take a look. We first created the 5Ds to create an audience-based perspective of how our audiences interact with digital marketing. And this starts with digital devices, the physical devices we interact with our audiences online. Of course, smartphone is dominant if you look at the Comscore data, but of course in business to business, desktop can be important, and we're seeing new innovations such as smart speakers, digital TV we need to consider as well. The digital platforms, sometimes called FAMGA, this is where most of our opportunities for communicating with our audiences online exist. So particularly Facebook and Google are important there. Some research suggests it may be 2/3 of media spend goes into these platforms. They're very competitive, and we need to look at the free and paid options available through digital media, which brings us to the next column. We look at paid, owned and earned media. Different businesses may have different options. Smaller businesses may have to focus on the lower cost owned and earned media. This is our media channels such as search, social media, email marketing that we look at in the book. Then we have the digital data and technology, which really underpins all of our digital marketing, which we need to consider together. And there's big issues here with the ethics and the privacy of data that we review in the book also. So this is profiling, use of data, use of marketing technology here, software as a service, marketing automation to send out emails or personalization, or more advanced techniques such as machine learning, AR and VR. So in the latest edition of digital marketing, we've extended the 5Ds to the 7Ds because what we wanted to do was remind marketers that very often people move straight to the tactics without looking at a strategic approach, which is what we've always recommended in our books, and a data-driven approach as well. So under digital goals, we of course look at our strategy, SMART objectives to put some numbers on our goals we want to achieve, and then looking at process in terms of campaign or longer term digital transformation, and looking at opportunities for new business and revenue models, particularly exciting for startup businesses, but also existing businesses can look at these as well. And then finally we've added digital audiences. In the first chapter we look at business to consumer, business to business, C2C or peer-to-peer interactions, and in later chapters we look at the more advanced targeting methods for tailoring more precise segmentation and targeting, and look at the value of personas to gain an idea of our audiences. So that's the 7Ds. I think it shows the challenge of digital marketing with all these factors that we need to consider in a holistic strategy.